Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing fantastic well on this first evening. We are back with your TFTV Live. Get hitting that usual CTA, so liking the video, joining the members club, obviously subscribing to the channel or follow the channel on whatever platform you are watching this live from. We are getting quite a few people and we've got 22 at the minute watching live. Hope that you're watching well. Get your CTAs on, do the usuals with the channel and the videos. So obviously like, subscribe, do the usual things. Obviously Anthony Elanga, that been the big news today. Forest received a £50 million bet, £50 million bet, a £50 million bid in for Elanga. Um, Came today by Newcastle. I mean, I still think it's an insult. Like, they offered 50 million last season, and after the season he has had, why go back in for another 50 million? Like, it's not be worth 60, and that's just starting price. So, really daft that they're offering 60 million. But hey, it is football, and some clubs just don't get it. So, hopefully that Forest rejects it and say it's either got to be 6 million or um, no. So that's where I am with it all. Like, why would you go in knowing that you're going to offer that something really that low and expect finish? And it has just been breaking news, just coming through as well. As we're talking, obviously, as you all know, that planning committee has happened tonight, and Forest has just tweeted that, suggesting that it has been approved with the application regarding the redevelopment of the city ground. So, big breaking news that has came out of the club tonight. That the application has been approved. They're looking forward to working with partners on the next set and will provide updates in due course. So that's the breaking news that has just literally just came out of the club right now. So we'll have to break that to you whilst we're on live on here. So there you go. We'll probably will do a video on it separately. Might try and get that out in either tonight and not tomorrow. Um, but yeah, breaking news that the city ground will get that redevelopment that it truly deserves. And just going to show, change the parliament, what does it do? Like, I mean, we're getting what we want now. Obviously, the last parliament just wanted that. I know I should be talking about politics on the channel, um, but you know what it is like, especially like um, it's just one of them ones really. Like, why um, why do that to us? And actually, since changed to parliament, we've got this. So it's just a matter of changing all that, and it all worked out for the best of us. And now we're getting that redevelopment. So great news that is happening now. But yeah, I mean, the landlord deal, like 6 million, maybe 70 million, that you start talking Newcastle fans. I mean, that's what it should be like, and not thinking that they can actually fob um, fob us off. So that's what I do genuinely think to it all. But you know what I mean, like they just finish. Obviously, Juve do. I know I done a video on it this morning, but obviously, according to Tutu Sport, Ria and Mambali are not agreed to join Forest yet. Obviously, they're looking at the thingy. Um, so it's one of them ones, really. Obviously, they have been in for someone else. I don't get a couple of comments up Wales. That, but Marcus said not so. Other players, yes, but not Orlando. He needs stability and to play, not to be definitely. He needs to be playing regular, like I said about most of them. Like, they all need to play and actually get that development. Personally, so definitely, So I totally agree with that. And I said that about Hudson-Dory, Gibbs White, Elanga, the couple of them that just need game time, not be a bit part player. So I completely agree with you. Linda said it has been approved, and definitely has been approved, which is big, massive news for us. I mean, it is great to see that we have got that approval of um, the City Grand now, which will be massive, massive news for us all, to say the least, and that the club can start to push on now with redevelopment of the ground and everything else. So, I mean, it's about time we had good news, and it has happened. Obviously, with especially with the what they call it, Juve lads, and obviously one of them not wanting to come. First, I've been informed about using Musha's situation at AC Milan. A deal to take Musha to Napoli was very close, but the negotiation faded. However, Forest not negotiating that was then, but it has been said that they've asked about Musha, and talks are at a early stage right now after we refused to leave Juve. So that's the latest bit of news that has been came about this last couple of hours. Lewis O'Brien, another one. The Hull City have reportedly made a $5 million bid for Lewis O'Brien by Alan Nixon. I mean, fair play on him. Not worked out, but if we get some money for him, then we do. Obviously, um, going back onto the Elanga deal, but obviously, depending on Pedro, depending get Pedro, they won't get Elanga, so that's one of them that has been spoken about. Raymond Sosa, another player. Um, Sosa now showing great interest in playing in Brazil. It's been said by quite a few of the Brazilian reports that Palmeiras are intensifying negotiations to sign him, so that be another player going out the window. Shame, but they are looking to pay evens on him, so um, it feels like that this one could be working out more. So getting in the window and all this and all that will. I mean, this one that I'm going to talk about, I'm a bit like that, and that not because I'm not saying it's good, because he probably is a beast, but why are we looking at another centre half knowing that we've got one coming back from Olympiad 5? I mean, unless we are saying that to Cosmo player. But Forest are looking at Empoli's central defender, Saba Djoclic, the apparently has been fantastic Serie A, but being one of them ones, do we need him? What will happen with that? Other things. So, be interesting to see at least what will be happening with it. So, a lot's gone off tonight. Obviously, the big breaking news that we have said about Sick Brand has been approved. So, hopefully now, the club that can actually start to move on with um, plans to really redevelop the City Ground. Obviously, do get your likes on the video, do the usual things. Forest B team has been drawn against Barrow, Blackpool, and Tranmere in the Virtue Trophy. I mean, do you think? I mean, fair enough. We've probably got a decent thingy, especially with Blackpool being a good opposition to play against Barrow and Tranmere. But I wish they had it more locally, not a good drive. I mean, night out in Blackpool for everyone. Tranmere, Liverpool, and Barrow. I mean, that would have been good for someone like a Man City on 21 or a Liverpool where they are quite close, not someone that has to drive up there. So disappointing. Well, good 2 hour drive. So, but it'd be a good experience for them. Obviously, they are in the National League Cup and the International Cup. So they will have some good tests next season. So tell us what you think in the comments below. Do hit your likes on everything. I'd like to thank you for watching.